All right, let's get started. Today, I'm going to share with you why you've been hearing so much about Bitcoin in the news lately and how you can buy some if you're interested. You're not going to want to miss this. So you've heard right. Bitcoin has been all over the news lately. Prices have been just skyrocketing. Everybody wants a piece of it. Major companies like PayPal are investing. Even the Queen of England seems interested in Bitcoin. So I'm here to tell you you're not crazy for being curious. However, before we get started, I do want to say that any investing is risky, and Bitcoin is definitely not the first step you should be taking. I've made videos on calculating your net worth, index fund investing, planning for retirement. So I look at Bitcoin right now as something that you should take care of after you've already paid down your debt and you feel like you're stable and you're knowledgeable in your investment decisions. And don't forget to like this video. It really helps. So thanks. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's talk Bitcoin. Simply put, Bitcoin is digital currency. It's an asset that you can hold that has value. For example, cash, the money in your wallet, we all understand that that has value, but there's always a middleman. There's a bank that could charge you fees if you spend too much accidentally, or there's a credit card company that might charge your business for having somebody swipe their card. Bitcoin removes the middleman. Now, as a result, you have this decentralized currency, as they say, and all that means is it's a peer-to-peer. It's a cash system where I can pay you digitally, you can pay me. If I got to send money to somebody across the country, it's not going to take 3 to 5 days. I can simply send it and they receive it. Now, what many of us don't realize is our money is not actually backed by gold anymore. In fact, President Nixon in the 1970s took the US dollar off the gold standard. So if you've heard that term money printing, that just means that the US dollar can simply be printed by the Treasury and they can send it out to people and businesses, and that's just going to cause inflation over time. The money's going to be worth less and the prices of things are just simply going to go up. When the internet was brand new, people didn't understand how to send an email versus write a letter and send it in the mail. Same thing when we got smartphones. People couldn't understand like what apps were and how you could store things in the cloud. Nowadays, all of that is normal to us, but just think for a second how the internet changed the way we could communicate. I mean, there was never anything like online dating before, and now it's a very common practice. So if you can see the way the internet changed the way we communicate with the world, Bitcoin is going to change the way we interact with money online. Now, I mentioned this earlier, but the reason that some of those larger companies and institutions are buying up such large shares of Bitcoin is because they want in on the action as well. Soon it'll be integrated in more places where you can buy things with it. For example, Mr. Shark Tank himself, Mark Cuban, has offered a 25% discount at Dallas Mavericks games if you want to pay with Bitcoin. And going back to that PayPal example, they have sellers and merchants all over the world. So sooner than later, it is going to be integrated and accepted as a form of payment. So let's talk how you can buy some. For many of you, you probably just want to dip your toe in the water. So I'm about to mention 5 different apps where you can buy it right on your phone, maybe even get a little bit for free. And I'll also talk about the fees associated with each of these apps. I am also planning a follow-up to this video to show you specifically how to buy on 2 different exchanges, one called Coinbase and one called Gemini, and then take your crypto off the exchange and put it on something called a hardware wallet, a ledger. Now that video is a little advanced for right now and I don't want to lose anyone, but if you are interested in that, I'll link it down below in the description. All right, let's start with number 5, Robinhood. Robinhood is an investment app where you can buy and sell not only stocks, but also cryptocurrencies. Now, on the surface, Robinhood is very attractive because it actually has no fee trading of crypto, things like Bitcoin. Also, when you sign up, and I'll leave a link down below for all of these apps, they'll actually give you 1 free stock just for opening an account. However, I can't stress enough that I personally do not trust Robinhood with my money. Countless times in the past few years when the market has gone up or down, those large swings cause Robinhood to crash and lock out their buyers and sellers. Also, another knock on Robinhood is that you don't actually own the Bitcoin that you would be buying. Rather, Robinhood holds it for you and you are unable to withdraw it from them. My suggestion is if you want to open up an account, get the free stock and see what it's worth, and then maybe just buy that same amount in Bitcoin and then watch it for a few weeks or months and see if it goes up or down and if you have the taste for more. Number 4 is the Cash App. I really want to like the Cash App more. It is actually owned by the company Square that I have stock in. I love Square as a company. However, the Cash App has a little bit of what I call hidden fees. If you go to their fee page for buying cryptocurrency, they don't specifically spell out how much they charge in terms of a percentage or a spread. And as a result, I just don't trust buying with them. I will say that when you sign up and send $5, they give you $5 back. So if you want to look at it like a free $5 in Bitcoin, you can go ahead and do that. Also, after you verify your identity, the Cash App will allow you to withdraw the money into your cold storage, or if you want to send it somewhere else to earn some interest. So I do like that about them. I just wish they were a little bit more open and upfront with their fees. Number 3 is PayPal. PayPal is a company in the S&P 500. They're one of the first ones to openly have crypto on their balance sheet. Some of the other ones, there's rumors that they do, but there's ways of hiding that. I don't think they'll be the last by any means. So many people have a PayPal account. PayPal also owns Venmo, for example. And when you buy Bitcoin on PayPal, there is a pretty low fee just to get started, something like 50 cents up to 25 bucks. And then the fees go a little bit too high for my comfort level. Right in the middle, they're over 2%. But as you buy more with PayPal, those fees start to come down to a more reasonable amount. However, they do not offer anything for free. There's no free sign up, no free $5, $10. Therefore, I do like PayPal as a company. And of course, you can buy a little bit on there and again, easily pull that app up on your phone and see how it's doing. If you're ready to progress to something else, again, I'll make that other video and leave the link down below in the description. Number 2 on the list is WeBull. You've probably heard of WeBull. It's all over the personal finance and investing videos. And they do offer the ability to buy Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. There's a very low fee in terms of a small spread. It's about like 1% or so. Unfortunately, though, it's not available in all states, specifically New York State, where I'm in. However, I can flash the list on the screen right now. It is available in almost every other state for some reason. And I know that they're probably working hard to get to the rest of the states. Now, the reason I suggest WeBull is because when you sign up and deposit a $100, they are offering a deal right now where they'll give you 4 free stocks. Those stocks can be valued anywhere from $2.50 all the way up to $2,500. So let's just say you get a handful of stocks and they're worth anything from $20 all the way up to a couple thousand. Well, you can take that same amount and again, deposit that in Bitcoin and then watch your stocks and watch your Bitcoin. WeBull is by far the leader in generosity in terms of giving out free stocks. And now that you know you can buy Bitcoin on there as well, if you're interested, I'll leave my link down below. One quick thing to mention, you cannot withdraw your Bitcoin. Again, you can only buy and sell it. And again, that's similar to PayPal and Robinhood. And my number 1 app to get started in buying and investing in Bitcoin is a newcomer on the block, Sofi Money. Sofi Money is a free bank account that when you open it, they'll give you $50. You do have to deposit $500, but it works the same as a checking account. So you can set it up for direct deposit or just stick the $500 in there. However, when you sign up with Sofi, in the app, it also has the ability to invest in stocks, Bitcoin. They even have like quotes for insurance. I really like the idea of essentially getting free hard money for opening up a free account. And it's super easy to open up a banking account, and that's exactly what this is. So once that free money is in your account, that $50, you can spend it on Bitcoin and then, again, see what you think of it in the process. I will say that SoFi has competitive fees of about 1.5% for buying Bitcoin. And similar to all the other apps that I mentioned besides the Cash app, you actually store your Bitcoin with SoFi. They don't offer the ability to withdraw it at this time. Okay, let's recap. Bitcoin is an asset. It is a store of value. Many call it digital gold. And even though it's difficult to maybe explain or understand right now, many people are taking advantage of dabbling in investing in it. The apps that I mentioned today offer you the ability to sign up and almost get something for free. And if you want to invest in Bitcoin, you can try it and then see if it's something you want to pursue in the future. I mentioned it at the start of the video. This is definitely more volatile. It's going to go up, it's going to go down, and only a small portion of your play money, the money that you want to invest, and you aren't going to worry about essentially losing half of it or all of it, worst case scenario, is the type of money that you would want to put in Bitcoin right now. And then as you feel more comfortable, I am making that second video that's also down in the description as well, where I will talk about Ledger and a hardware wallet and where you can go to buy Bitcoin and then essentially pull it out and it's yours to keep and you're storing safely. All right, if you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. Don't forget to check out my new website. It is live and it is full of blog posts, videos, podcasts, so I'd love for you to check it out. All right, as always, I'm Rich, and until next time.